politics. Y'all know I hate talking politics, but fuck it, man. We gonna fucking politics. Hold up, man. All right, let's get some motherfucking eyes in this bitch. Come on, y'all. So we see, first of all, I seen Trump came to Detroit again after he disrespected the fuck out of Detroit. Called Detroit such a horrible place, but really we're popping. You know what I'm saying? We broke records. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. We broke records for fucking at the NFL draft. Most people at the NFL draft in history. We broke records. Put my seatbelt on. Buckle up. It's the law, y'all. Buckle up. It's the fucking law. We're gonna let some eyes get in here. But like I said, first of all, Trick. You know me personally. Let me go ahead and tell y'all how I feel about politics in case y'all don't know already. So y'all know. What up, though? Parkhead in the building. Shout out to Glasgow, Detroit to Glasgow. Yo, I told you we sending you that merch, Parkhead. Get ready. Get ready. So I need you to send me the patch for the Glasgow Celtics, and I need the color gray to make so we know what to make the shirts. We gonna make you a special hoodie. We know it's cold out there in Scotland. We international with it. We know you gonna rock the shirt, so it's all love. We gonna hook it up. You've been showing us love. It's one way we can show love back to the ones that's been showing us love. Our homies we rock with. And the hoodies represent you official hood smoker. You know what I'm saying? So those will be coming. But yeah, smash like on the way in. We gonna talk about, I'm sure some eyes gonna come in here. We gonna talk Eminem. We're going to talk Trump. We're going to talk Obama. We're going to talk Harris. We're going to talk politics. And y'all know how I feel about politics. I did vote for Obama. I voted 2 times in my life. I'll keep it 100. I'm an open book, like I said, and I ain't going to lie about shit. I'll tell you exactly the real. You can ask me anything. But, yo, I voted twice in my life. I voted 1 time. All right, bet, Parkhead. But, yeah, I voted once. And it was for, wait, hold on. I take that back. I voted 3 times, twice for the president, once for the mayor. So check it. When I got out of prison, it was during the election for George Bush Jr. Who the fuck was he? Oh, he was running against John Kerry, which I didn't like neither of them at that point. But at that point, I was in the joint. I just got out the joint, and I'm like, yo, I actually signed up at the prison office, my parole office. A dude came in there with paperwork and was like, if you're a prisoner, this is something y'all should know. If you're a felon, if you're a prisoner, I don't know if it's like this in your state, but in Michigan, and I heard in most states, inmates, prisoners, felons, ex-felons, you can be on parole and vote. I was on parole and voted the very first time in my life I was on parole. I signed up. And I was like, fuck it, because I was watching all that shit in prison happen, 9/11 and all that shit. I watched all that from prison. I was locked up with a guy named Mike. Shout out to Mike if you're still out there. He was from Iraq. He used to call home all the time before the war started in Iraq when we was at war with Afghanistan and it first popped off. And I used to ask him, like, what do your people in Iraq think about America attacking fucking Iraq? Do they want them to attack it or what? And he said they just wanted them to get it over with. His family. So yeah, when I talk about, so that's why when I mean like when you hear us get into it with somebody over there because they keep pressing the Middle East issue on us, and we don't talk about that, man. We got homies on every side. We don't pick sides on that shit. Same shit with politics, man. Personally, I think they're all crooks. I voted for John Kerry when I first got out of prison. He lost to Bush. Bush won. Junior won. Little Junior won. Salute. Yeah, Junior fucking won. Yeah, fuck it. I never talk politics neither, y'all. You know that. But I'm going to talk politics today. We're going to talk politics today. You know why? I wasn't even going to go live today because we got an episode tonight of the Hood Smoker Podcast, episode 309, with comedian from Saginaw, Michigan, Dick Dickerson. It's going to be funny as fuck. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern time. The Hood Smoker Podcast, episode 309. Yeah, I hope everybody having a positive and productive day out there, man. Smash like. So look, shout out to everybody out there that came from like King Troll's channel, if you came from Cuban Link's channel, if you came from Panda Chop, if you came from any of our homies' channels, man, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Video Matt. We got a lot of homies out there. You know what I'm saying? We rock with a lot of people. It's all love. Trying to, but yeah. Is your y'all's chance. I can't talk too long, but we gonna smoke this blunt. Might smoke a swizzy, and we gonna talk about Eminem brought out Obama. First off, Trump came to Detroit, disrespected Detroit. Detroit was on his head. He talked mad shit. So he comes back, what, a couple weeks later, not even with Trick Trick, Uncle Trick Trick, the mayor of Detroit. So he has him come out and bring Trump out, right? So then I'm seeing people talking mad shit, dog. Like, Trick, why you do that? Wow. Like, people was in disbelief. But then at the same time, I see people showing them love. I'm not going to say who was showing love and who was, like, in wow. I definitely see more people talking shit about it. Because it kind of was like, damn, like, I can't believe Trick is doing that. Like, because he was campaigning with Governor Wetmore of Michigan. But that's why I think we just need to get rid of the whole fucking Democrat Republican bullshit. Just let you vote for whoever the best person is. I like BKX we was talking yesterday, me, Black Tony on BKX, and we were talking about this shit and think maybe they should just elect somebody, let the government do it, and do an extensive background check. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Instead of having us vote for these crooks that's going up there, and then you wouldn't get people like weirdos and shit like fucking Donald Trump and Joe Biden. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't pick sides, though. That's one thing I don't pick sides. Salute to King Troll. Salute to King Troll. But that's the homie. Throw the H up for the hood smokers. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Trick Trick introduced Trump. This was on October 18th. So this just passed. So then, like the next day, this was like yesterday. Eminem comes to the Harris rally here in Detroit. First off, we all know, if y'all ever heard the saying Detroit verse, there's a song. It's like a 30-minute song. It's got Eminem on there. It's got Trick Trick. It's got Dej Loaf. It's got Royce the 5'9". It's got fucking Big Herc. It's got man, too many Detroit legends to name. But it's called Detroit versus Everybody. Go look it up on YouTube. She came out busting that shirt. Detroit versus Everybody. And if you know the history about Detroit versus Everybody, Trick Trick was the one who, was really pushing that shit the hardest. We was always saying it, but he got it out there with the no-fly zone, all that. This is back, I'm talking back fucking 20 years ago or whatever. I remember searching the AM. They said that shit. I was searching that with MC Search. He was here in Detroit. He had a radio show searching the AM. But yeah, salute. But yeah, so that was kind of like how I felt. Like, okay, she's taking shots at Trick Trick, Camilla. She busted the Detroit versus Everybody right after Trump thing. But then Eminem comes out. Not only they bumping Eminem's old shit, he fucking introduces Obama, who was the second person I ever voted for in my life, was Barack Obama. The third time I ever voted was for the mayor of Detroit, and that was Kwame Kilpatrick, who ended up getting found guilty. I was locked up with I was in prison with somebody. Shout out to Reggie Esters if you're watching this. That's Monica Conyers' brother. I was in the joint with him. Monica Conyers was the first one to get indicted on that whole shit with the mayor of Detroit, the hip hop mayor, Kwame Kilpatrick, but he's out now. Anyways, yeah, shout out to Big Sean. Detroit versus Everybody. That's Dej Loaf on the hook. She be killing that shit. Shout out to Dej Loaf, man. She's still doing her thing. If y'all ain't up on Dej Loaf, man, I'm gonna send you some of her music. Parkhead, get it bumping out there in Scotland. Try me. Fuck around and I'm gonna catch a body. That was my shit. For real. But yeah, so Eminem brought them out. So now this is what made me want to talk about it for a minute with y'all. Was because I just uploaded a short of Eminem saying, "What up, though?" Blah 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 blah. It's a 15-second short. I didn't even play like fucking Obama coming out or Harris or none of that. It was just fucking Eminem saying what up though, just to show like, because I did it when Trick Trick introduced Trump. You know what I'm saying? I don't pick sides. I'm not picking a side on this one. I'm not even probably gonna vote this year, so it is what it is. Shout out to the UK. What up though? We got people from the UK in this bitch. I told you we worldwide, international, man. Detroit to the world, baby. Detroit to the world. But yes, anyways, I made this short this morning. And within 20 minutes, it had like, I mean, it was going crazy, dog. The chat was going crazy. It got mad views. And it wasn't really shit. All he said was "What up, though?" And yeah, he was standing at the podium with Harrison. And I said Eminem was in Detroit, was out there, introduced Obama at the Harris rally. The people went nuts in the chat talking mad shit. They was going all off. I mean, them Trumpsters, you can't tell them nothing, dog. I mean, like I said, I don't support neither side. I think that we should just have one side. I don't think it should be like the Bloods and Crips or the GDs and the Counts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they should be some gang banging shit, red and blue type shit. I don't think that's a good look. I don't think it's a good look at all. Manchester. Shout out to Manchester. We got Arcade from Glasgow, Scotland in the building. And we got the UK. And we got everybody in the building, man. Shout out, smash like, let's get some more eyes on you, like I was saying. So what do y'all think about that? Like, I mean, what y'all think Trick and M still cool after that? You think M purposely came out? We know she had Camilla purposely came out with a Detroit versus everybody shirt because she knew that was Trick. Had originally put his stamp on that. You know what I'm saying? The no-fly zone, all that. He is the mayor of Detroit. Was you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he was the mayor of Detroit yet. I just been seeing the different sides talking, saying what they say, their opinions. But that's Detroit politics. We ain't gonna get into that part of it. But I want to know why the fuck the Eminem short slapped like that because I posted it and shit. All I posted was a little clip of Eminem like, "What up, though, Detroit? Yeah, shouting out Detroit." He was shouting out Detroit. Okay, so he was at a motherfucking podium that said Harrison and Watts or whatever. I don't even know fucking who the fucking vice president Jewish dude, which don't even matter. He cares, but you would think they would fucking off rib. He would have power and shit like that. But whatever it is, what it is, man. It's all politicians and two evils. And then y'all like, this motherfucker got a Scully on with a motherfucking sleeveless shirt. I'm on my way to work. It's nice and crispy in the truck, but it's only like 50 degrees out in Detroit outside right now. So I'm out here about all 6, almost to 8 mile, y'all. But salute, man. Like I said, that shit kind of just it blew my mind at how fast that short was blowing up. Like as soon as I posted it, like when I checked it, like 30 seconds later, I just went under to click on it to see what it looked like on YouTube, and that bitch was going crazy in the chat. I started responding. I responded, "Parquet, you need to get in there and start doing some responding too, homie. You one of the hood smokers. Get on there and start talking shit. Everybody go on there and start talking shit. Fuck it. I don't care if y'all. I ain't taking nobody's comments down. We ain't taking me, BKX, Antonio Todd. We ain't taking nobody's comments down. Straight up. And yeah, fuck that motherfucking one dude. But yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about that because he probably waiting for me to talk about that. There's a couple of them waiting. Yeah, check out that bar. We got a short of it on here on the Hood Smoker podcast, but you can go and check it out on Instagram. Park here if you want to drop the link in the chat. There's a 313. It's a spot, a restaurant in Glasgow, Scotland. It's called 313. They got the Detroit style. Kid Joker, I see you just comment. I'm gonna hit you up in a minute. That's the homie right there from Southwest Detroit. Southwest Detroit is in the fucking building. If you didn't know Southwest all day, shout out to Motor. Shout out to Detroit Forever 313. Detroit Forever 313. Check them out. We got the merch coming. Get ready. Straight from Detroit. Detroit made. And this is dope quality shit we're sending out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna send no bullshit that you throw it in the washer and the shit starts getting fucked up. I'm talking about embroidered, stitched, dope ass shirts, hoodies. So we got y'all. All participate. Join us live every Wednesday and Saturday night. The Hood Smoker podcast is the most important thing. If y'all join for those episodes, that's when you can win these hoodies, these shirts that we got coming. They're going to be dope as fuck. Colorful, special patches for where you're from to represent, because it's Detroit to the world. It's going to come with the D and the 313 on it and the Hood Smoker podcast logo on it. It's going to be dope. And we're Detroit's #1 cannabis-friendly hip-hop podcast. Tonight we got comedian Dick Dickerson from Saginaw, Michigan. He's killing it. Go check him out. All you got to do is type in Dick Dickerson comedian. It's going to pop up. Go check him out, man. He's funny as fuck, dog. Dude's hilarious. Parkhead, I'm going to send you some of his stand-up. Just look him up, dog. But, yeah, go check out that restaurant, Parkhead. Get us some footage. We can upload it here at the Hood Smokers podcast. We got our homie Parkhead live out there in fucking Scotland. In Glasgow, he's gonna go visit the 313. We gonna get exclusive footage. Told you we go places where y'all the news don't go. You know, Detroit news should go out there and cover that, but they ain't. So you know who is Parkhead. You know who Parkhead rocks with the Hood Smokers. Throw that H up, baby. It's all good. I'm out here in Oakland County now. I'll let y'all get a look at the streets out here in Oakland County. I'm north of 8 Mile. Shit, I don't know which mile road I'm coming up to. But I'm cruising. This is look at, there's a Trump sign right there, a flag flying. Now I'll be glad when I stop seeing Harris and Trump signs. I'm getting tired of all of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All of that bullshit. Let me see where I'm at, because I gotta throw this job up on a GPS, so I gotta jump up off here. I'm gonna leave this live up. Southwest CC, if you're watching this, I love you, babe. That's my wifey. Anybody fucks with Southwest CC, you won't get clapped at straight up. Oh, we at Grand River. Grand River. This is we ain't even crossed 8 Mile yet, y'all. We're still in Wayne County. This is like border of Detroit and Redford area. So yeah, but we in we got Scotland. Yeah, he's from Scotland, homie. Glasgow. Let them know Parkhead rep your shit. The Celtics in this bitch. The Lions in this bitch. Detroit Lions whooped Minnesota's ass. Let's talk about that. We can talk some football. We keeping it positive in here, Lions pride. Man, we deserve that Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's never happened, so why not? Why not get the Lions? We got a beast team. Hutch got hurt. That sucks. That was dope seeing him with the Hutch jersey on at the Grand Prix in front of millions of people. And all the love he's getting still at what, 51 years old? 52, 51? I don't want to put too many years on you, Slim Shady. Marshall. I did meet him back in 97 before he blew up with Dre, and I was at that rave in 99 over on Mac Ave with D12 and with our homie Hush and the Ruckus. They was out there. The Outsiders. Shout out to the Outsiders. That's how I actually met Eminem, was from the Outsiders from New Jersey. Shout out to we went to the studio. Rest in peace to Killer C. He moved to New York. That's how I went to New York a couple times for a minute. But Killer C, aka Big Kaz, rest in peace. He passed in 2018. Back in the days when we was younger, he was the first one that I went to. This one studio that was like professional. We had people really putting money behind us and shit. This is back in like 94. Because the first time I at the studio was 91. This is back in 94. I was like 17. This is 97, so I was like 20. I was older than that, but we was on the rap scene hard. This is before I went to the joint. I mean, I was in and out of the county, shit like that dumb shit. But yeah, we went to Killer C was with one of the Outsiders. His name's Al. Al, if you out there, hit me up. We can get the Outsiders from New Jersey on this shit. We had Big Lou, shout out Big Lou from Camden, New Jersey on. And he was chopping it up with us about, he knew who the Outsiders were. Cuban Link knew who the Outsiders were. Shout out to our BX homie, Cuban Link. Shout out to Panda Chop. Go check out Panda Chop News, Panda Chop Chronicle. We got some dope shit over there. I know, dog, Parkhead, you want to learn or like get up on a lot of shit. You want to get hip to a lot of like the hip hop stories and beefs from like the 90s and shit to the 2000s. Go check out Panda Chop, man. He does a good ass job of that shit. I'm gonna send you some Parkhead that you'll be interested in. A lot of 50 Cent, A lot of shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, Cupid Link, fucking like legends and shit. A lot of Terror Squad beats. I mean, it's like history though. This is history, things that really happened, and he does a good job. Just you got to check it out. Panda Chop News, Panda Chop Chronicles. Go check them out. But I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, check out the Hood Smoker podcast, man. I'm gonna send you all that shit, Parkhead. But I gotta. I'm out here in Oakland County now. I think I crossed 8 Mile. That was Grand River. I ain't been paying attention. I've been talking to y'all. Once I get over to Oakland County, though, I gotta GPS this. But Brad Face, I told y'all we be out here. We be out here in your hood too. Out here in Oakland County. We everywhere. The Hood Smoker podcast. We international. We in Scotland. You think we ain't gonna just roll over to Oakland County, cross 8 Mile? Ain't nothing but a hot skip and a jump away. You understand me? Part of Detroit I'm from is on the whole opposite side of 8 Mile though. Real talk. Man, Fat Joe's full of shit. We talked to Cuban Link about that. He said, I'll tell y'all real quick. Yeah, this is 9 Mile. I'll tell y'all the story real quick about how close Fat Joe was to signing Eminem. True story, he did get a tape, demo tape. Look, Eminem was a Terror Squad fan. He was a big time Big Pun fan. You know what I'm saying? He loved Big Pun. He was in New Jersey. Bizarre brought him to New Jersey with the Outsiders. That brought us how I met Eminem in the studio back in '97 when we smoked a blunt. Listen to the demo of Infinite, shit like that. It was dope. He was cool people. Shout out to Eminem and shit. Shout out Marshall. But the Fat Joe thing, Cuban Link broke it down. If you watch one of the interviews, I don't know which one of the interviews it was. It might have been one of the first couple interviews we had with Cuban Link. Because I had asked him about it because I seen Fat Joe say he almost signed Eminem, but he turned him down. He was like, it wasn't like how he made it sound. You know what I'm saying? Eminem was a Terror Squad fan. He was in New Jersey with the Outsiders, with Bizarre. Bizarre brought him out to New Jersey with the Outsiders. Shout out to Bizarre. Shout out to Foulmouth. They out there doing their damn thing. But anyways, so they used to be outside the clubs when they be doing shows. You know what I'm saying? They had backpacks full of demos, tapes, CDs, whatever it was at the time, and they'd be outside Terror Squad shows in New York because they was on the East Coast in Jersey already with the Outsiders. So it wasn't shit to shoot over to New York City, and they was hitting the shows that the Terror Squad was on, and they was passing out demos. And yeah, they passed out the Infinite demo, our album before it was signed to Drake, to Fat Joe, and where he said, like Cuban said, Fat Joe was one of them dudes where he'll take your CD, whatever you take, and but he just and then chuck that bitch out the window. Don't even listen to it. This and that. Nah, I'm not gonna sign him. It wasn't nothing like that. That's the real. I mean, Cuban Link was there when it happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of person Eminem was, even in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That's where the term backpack rappers come from. It's because you always had a backpack full of your motherfucking shit, your demo, man. You always did. And that was in Detroit. That was big. That was big in Detroit. And I know some people take that as a diss, but it's not a diss to be a backpack rapper. You was hustling this shit out there. They would battle on the streets. It was dope. But yeah, salute to everybody tuning in tonight. We got Dick Dickerson, the comedian, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just wanted to know y'all's opinion about the whole Eminem coming out. Interesting. Why everybody cares so much. That's why I've never taught politics. This is my one time, and it's because I uploaded that short. And all it was Eminem shouting out Detroit, saying what up, though. I didn't even play the whole thing with Obama and with Harris. So y'all can go check out that short and see how the chat just went crazy right away, and it don't make no sense. Go participate. Go give them your opinion. Go let them know. Smash like, share it around, subscribe. Subscribe is free. That's all we asking for. Subscribe. We got the new merch coming, and tap in on every Wednesday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to the Hood Smoker Podcast. I'm Jay Gutta, 1/3 of the Hood Smoker Podcast. Too many Hood Smokers to name. Shout out to PKX. Shout out to Black Tony on time, my host. Shout out to Parkhead. Shout out to special shout out to my wifey Southwest CC. Shout out to Southwest Word. We be making this shit happen every Wednesday and Saturday night because I'm fucking I don't know how to work them computers, and he's like a fucking hacker for real. Shout out to my brother Big E. Shout out to Money Mall, Monte Cristo, Dice, Nip. Man, too many to name. KK from Second to None, Cuban Link, Panda Chop, everybody. Shout out to Black Tony Otata. I see you just messaged me. We might go live later on. But we're going live for sure tonight at 8 p.m. So, yo, get ready, tap in. This was your chance to talk politics with Gutta. It is what it is. But salute Parkett, and I got more to come. No shit. That was an alarm going off saying it's time to go. So peace out, y'all. See y'all tonight at 8 p.m. with Dick Dickerson, comedian. It's gonna be a live ass episode. Have your blunts ready. Get ready to smoke. It's gonna be funny as fuck. Get your brews. Do what you do. It's the Hood Smoker Podcast. I'm Gutta. 1/3 of the Hood Smoker Podcast. Much love, y'all.